Guys, welcome back to A Step Above. If you haven't already, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And don't hesitate to follow me on my Instagram. I'll leave the tag right here. In today's video, we are talking about single vent, no vent, and double vent. What's the difference, and does it matter in 2020? So stay tuned. Let's talk single vent. The sport coat that I'm currently wearing, this is a single vent 100% lamb's wool sport coat. Now I'm sure you guys have heard in the past that single vents are for quote unquote riding horses, which I'm not denying that at one point in time that may have been the case. However, in this day and age, individuals aren't riding, or they're not riding horses in sport coats. So the whole narrative of if you get a single vent sport coat, that it has to be for riding a horse. My personal experience has been I have found amazing garments that are single vent on eBay, and I'm talking garments that are full cashmere, fully lined, full canvas or half canvas at a discounted price. And my personal opinion is if you can find a garment that is single vent, double or no vent, more specifically a single vent jacket, and it has a wonderful fabric, it's full canvas or half canvas, and it's something vintage, so an individual took the time and effort to put together a sturdy garment that can stand the test of time. And I'm talking something that has been around for 30 plus years, a garment like this that's in still great condition, and you can see elements of handwork in it. Even though it is a single vent, I'll show you guys that in a second, it's still a fantastic garment. So the whole narrative of if you have a single vent sport jacket or suit, it's for riding horses, lay that to rest. If you find something that you enjoy wearing and it's a single vent and it's good quality, a good structure to it, by all means wear it proud, because chances are it's probably going to look better than a lot of the retail sport coats and suits that you see in big department stores that are double vented, or if they have working sleeves, working buttonholes in the sleeves, they may be of poor construction. In that vintage garment that you find that is single vented, it may be fully canvas, have a wonderful fabric, and stand the test of time. It has a great pattern, just like this lamb's wool. This is a houndstooth pattern, and I could wear this 30 years from now. An individual could have worn this 60 years ago and it'll look good back then as it does today. As you can see, this is a single vent by the slit that runs down the center of the jacket. Better look, not showing you guys my backside, just giving you a visual of what the single vent looks like. It's this little slit right here, just so you guys have a better example. I've also heard individuals on YouTube and just in general say that split vent or single vent, it throws off the silhouette of the body when you're putting your hands in your pocket. And I'm not sure if they're talking about putting your hands in your pants pocket or putting your hands in your sport coat or suit jacket pocket. However, my opinion is, why are you putting your hands in your pocket? Just be relaxed, keep your hands at your side, or just put them behind you. There's really no need to be, when you're talking to people, having your hands in your pockets. I'd say it's not what a classic man would do. Having your hands in front of you, having them out, because if you have a watch or nice rings on, you would want somebody to be able to spot that, just to give you a compliment, whatever the case may be. But again, the whole narrative of you can't put your hands in your pocket because it throws off your silhouette, and that if you have a double vent, it's easier to put your hands in your pocket. Again, lay that to rest. Just keep your hands at your side or behind your back, or just in front of you in general. There's no need to have your hands stuffed in your pockets. Again, lay that to rest. If you get a single vent, again, it could provide you the same amount of quality and finesse and finish as a double vented garment, sport coat, suit, whatever the case may be. Again, it's an old narrative, and we're not going to bring that into 2020 moving forward. This next sport coat, this is a double vented garment, and again, I'll show you guys that in a second. That said, this is another great garment. This is a custom garment. I got this from Black Lapel. Shout out to Black Lapel for making me look fly. That said, double vented garment. I like the look of a double vented garment. Not to say for me, there's not a big difference between a single and a double vent. It's just two extra slits on the side. A lot of the modern jackets, sport coat suits now, even at the big department brand stores, they will have double vented. It doesn't make a difference to me. My thing is, does it provide good quality? Is it at least full canvas or half canvas? And is the fabric of the garment a high quality fabric? If it matches those three criteria for me, then I'll get the garment, whether it be single, double, or no vent. I'm not really picky about that. When you're putting together a classic wardrobe, yes, if you have the financial means, then yes, you can get all your garments either bespoke made to measure, or custom garments. You can do all that and have them all double vented exactly how you want them. If you're the individual you do not have the finances like that, then yes, going vintage, you will find a lot of garments that are single or no vent. You may come across some that are double vented, and if you do, if they fit those three criteria, then by all means buy them. Again, this is a garment, it's double vented. I got it made to measure, custom. The name is interchangeable. That said, another great garment, half canvas. It's fully lined, Bemberg, so it keeps me cool. The fabric of the garment, it's very soft. It's a sturdy or a hardy fabric, it's a 3-season fabric. So I enjoy wearing this. Again, it looks good quality, canvas. It's a great garment, and I'll show you guys in a second what the double vent on this one looks like. As you can tell, double vent right here. It's just a flap of fabric that, again, covers your backside. It helps with the overall silhouette, just so it's more streamlined and you're not looking at the split in the back. It kind of goes over to the sides, so it's a little more discreet than the single vent. This is a no vented sport coat. I picked this one up off eBay, and I can say without a doubt, this is my most luxurious, high quality fabric garment that I have in my wardrobe. Let me explain. The fabric on this is 100% Super China Cashmere by Loro Piana. If you know anything about Loro Piana, they get the finest cashmere from northern China, I believe Mongolia area, and they incorporate that into their suit, sport coats, trousers. Again, this is 100% cashmere sport coat, and it's a no vent. Now, if you're an individual and you are building an interchangeable wardrobe, and you come across something like this, and you go off that old narrative of if it's not a double vent, but if it's a single vent or no vent, then push it to the wayside. If you come across a garment like this and you look that it's fully canvas, a beautiful 3-row 2, horn buttons, the fabric 100% cashmere, Loro Piana cashmere on top of that, handwork peak stitching, and you tell yourself, well, so-and-so on YouTube or this individual said if it's not a double vent, then forget it. You're going to pass something like this up to go for something of lower quality, not understanding that this garment at full retail, if you wanted to get a garment 100% cashmere by Loro Piana, let's just talk about the sport coat. You're paying anywhere from $2,000 to potentially $4,000. And to find something vintage like this on eBay and incorporate into your wardrobe, knowing that I have an absolutely amazing piece that a lot of people may not have, and it's vintage on top of that, so it has a lot of life left, because when they constructed the garment, they put a lot of time, effort into it. That said, a beautiful no-vent garment. I'll show you guys that in a second. When I saw this, I was a little skeptical because I'm like, well, I do watch a lot of influencers on YouTube in the menswear. At the same time, I told myself, why would I pass up a garment this nice just because these individuals said don't get single or no vent jackets? Again, we're going to put that to the wayside and we're going to lay that to rest. If the garment, the fabric composition, the fit of it, and the overall, if it's aesthetically pleasing, by all means get the garment. Again, if it matches your measurements, good quality, full canvas, half canvas, fully lined, quarter line, a nice fabric from a mill that you may recognize, or if you just know it's a natural fabric, fiber, whatever you want to call it, then go ahead and get the garment. Beautiful 100% cashmere sport coat. I can wear this in the fall and winter and know that this is one of the best garments that is either going to be in the room or around. I'll show you guys in a second what the no vent looks like. At the same time, when you do sit a lot, you can wrinkle the waist or the backside of the garment. Again, with any suit that you're going to sit on, whether it's sport coat or suit jacket, if you sit on it, the back is going to get wrinkled. That's just how it is. You're putting up or applying pressure to it, or you're leaning up against something. There's going to be some slight wrinkling, but that shouldn't deter you from getting the garment. So I'll show you guys in a second what the no vent looks like. This is what the no vent looks like. As you can tell, there's no vent. Still covers the backside. No split down the middle. No split on the sides. Still a wonderful garment. I hope you guys have enjoyed my take on the no vent, single vent, and double vent. Guys, if you're building an interchangeable wardrobe, just make sure to look out for the fabric composition, the structure of the jacket, and overall, is it aesthetically pleasing and will it fit your wardrobe? If you can find those three criteria, you will put together an amazing interchangeable wardrobe that consists of garments that may be vintage, made to measure, custom, or even bespoke, single vent, no vent, and double vent. At this day and age, to me, it doesn't matter, and it shouldn't matter to you. Do you like the garment? Does the garment look good on you? Is the garment of high quality? If the answer is yes to all those, by all means, go ahead and get it. On a side note, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, this tie and pocket square match all three ensembles that I put on to demonstrate to you guys. That is another criteria of an interchangeable wardrobe, where you can wear the same tie and pocket square and it goes with all your jackets, sport coats, and suits. And it's a very harmonious look when you have a garment or accessory like a tie and pocket square that can go with everything. That said, I hope you guys have enjoyed my video. If you have, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, share, and hit me with a comment if you have any questions about anything that I wore today. I greatly appreciate that, guys, and I'll catch you next time.